Hey guys, it's Coach Mark. Welcome to FBA Grows University. Today we're going to go through the product research. It's going to be the intro video where I will show you how to manage the extension, how to find the right spots to start your product research. So buckle it up and we start right now. First of all, Amazon. Like, what is product research about, right? It's us finding our winning product for us. That's we're gonna launch this, we're gonna be patient about, and that's we definitely will invest our time and efforts to make it as best as possible to win all the competition. Here you can notice I'm at a bit symbolical place, so it's Amazon hot new releases. Everything what you see here at the page one, that means that these guys have launched recently and made more sales than anyone else in that category who also launched at the same period of time. That's the reason why they are being called new releases. And you can notice there are tons of departments. As soon as you open any department, you will see, for example, right there, that's a bestsellers and home and kitchen category, a full category that includes all of the stuff at the left that is mentioned. And when I go to, let's say, Beth, we're going to see that's the best new release in Beth products. Go to linen sets, we're going to see the best new release products in best linen sets. Overall, it brings us to the place that every category has its own bestseller, and we want to become the best new release product for our category. That's going to be our main point here. That's we're going to make sure that we do everything properly to find the spot for the product that will be able to achieve that. Now, what things will help us achieve that? So first of all, that's of course the FBA Grows software. FBA Grows software, that's our original software that comes with all the necessary tools for you to research the product, analyze the competitors, and even build up the ASINs. And that's a pretty great thing to start on. You all will get or the access to FBA Grows software if you are not having the access yet. That may be because of your subscription, so you will have to purchase it. We have the full discount for first purchases, so all the links for this software will be available. Now, what we really need here. So first and foremost, that's the gross research. The gross research is the part about the product research on Amazon. And this is where we will start our journey, and in future, in next videos, we'll go through techniques to use while researching. Today, we're just gonna be the intro in what things you should be expecting. So the product right there and the keywords, that's two things that you would be using to actually find your winning product. The product research comes about finding someone that is pretty successful on Amazon, and at the end of the day, can analyze them and see whether it's a good opportunity to duplicate or go about creating the product inside the niche that they launched. Because if they are already successful, they're a new seller, that's where we can also implement the stuff and be successful in that niche as well. The keyword section, that's where all the journey gonna happen. So you have the set of the categories and you have the filters. Categories and filters, we're gonna be choosing the right categories and choosing the right filters to make sure that we find the winning product that meets the criteria of winning product, right? Because of course, not only finding the product makes it successful, it's of course building it up, getting the reviews, and of course making it best and stand out. But at the beginning, it's all about finding what exactly you want to do and what exactly niche you want to get into. So that's two main source that we're going to use, the product and the keyword in gross research. And one more tool that we are going to use in the product research will be right here, either keyword research or reverse ASIN tool. So in the keyword research, that's where as soon as we find our product and we would like to analyze that product, you're right, we would like to analyze our customer persona, because we are building the product for someone to buy it. That means that we're going to have the audience that's going to purchase us. So this tool, keyword research, will help you identify the main selling keywords for your product, and at the same time, by understanding how much each of that keyword being typed in, you will understand who are your customer and what they are actually searching. So that's going to be your first point. And one more point here, of course, would be the reverse ASIN tool. And reverse ASIN one tells you, for example, you have some of the competitor and you want to understand where his sales are coming, like how well his sales. That's the tool that you're going to need inside the reverse ASIN there. Okay, while it's loading up, on Amazon itself, you will have the software, our software Chrome extension that you will be using. It's also called FBA Grows extension. So that's the thing that we're going to use as well. You're going to have the link and you will be able to access it through your browser. Now, one more tool that we are going to be using will actually be the Google Trends. Google Trends is something that's going to help us identify what is the trend for your product. Is it down or up trend? Also, the seasonality of your product. So, for example, if I'm going to take, let's say beach bag, you see the seasonality right there. As soon as it drops, that means the research is being dropped. As soon as it goes up, the research is going up. So this is something that identifies us, first of all, if there is enough searches outside Amazon, because we want to have the popular product, of course. And second of all, it will definitely tell us about the seasonality of products. For example, here, seasonality comes. You can see the grow goes from March and ends up in August. So that's a seasonal summer product. If I'm going to type in, let's say, Christmas bags, for example, bags, but Christmas ones, right away, you're going to only see them get pretty much searched in Christmas. And if I'm going to take Halloween, for example, bags, Halloween right there, that's going to bring us to also search only on Halloween. So the Google Trends will also help us. So we'll have the FBA Grows software that's going to help us identify. We're going to have the FBA Grows scanner that we're going to download for our website to be using on Amazon. And as well, we're going to have the Google Trends. Next videos, you will have a set of videos that's going to explain you, first of all, the products we want to avoid. Then I'm going to go through 3 techniques, and then we're going to go through the special validation spreadsheet. That spreadsheet will help you analyze fast your products and get yourself a check before you even proceed with validations. And last one would be checking the margins to understand what exactly you want to aim with your supplier and how you should calculate that. Still, welcome, buckle up, and see you next video. Thanks, guys.